strong.
What's your name?
I'm Nathan Truston.
So what bothers you guys about modern Britain?
Pretty much at the moment it was obviously population. We're obviously getting swamped by every single country at the moment, and it gets hard for us as chefs finding quality staff because there's a language barrier. It's very hard. You can get loads of staff, but none of them would necessarily understand what you're trying to explain to them within the kitchen brigade. And it goes through for everything from whether you're getting something supplied from a butcher, who are now employing a lot of immigrants and all the rest of it. The quality of food that's coming through is not obviously good for us, so it makes it very hard, our job harder at the moment. One of the biggest things, obviously, you know, we're paying taxes and everything else on the roads. Simple things like if you're burgled, the police don't seem to have enough of their own staff because of all the taxes you're paying to deal with it. So you get a crime number rather than actually a policeman who actually look after you, understand what you need. But again, that's from whether it be taxes for the roads, taxes for anything you can think of, work. It just seems to get harder and harder. Again, I commute by motorbike because I find it's the cheapest form of transport for me. But Graham obviously transports from on the trains. Every year it's getting more and more expensive, considering it's meant to be one of the cheapest forms of travel in Britain. The services aren't very good, the timekeeping is not very good. What can I say, you're paying something that if you went to somewhere like Germany, trains on time, if there's snow on the lines, no problems, you're straight through, no worries. This country, there's a leaf on the line, the whole of England stops for some reason.
I commute from Three Bridges every morning. I pay £65 a week. It's 38 miles outside London, and I very rarely get a seat. Just silly things like that, really. You're paying that amount of money and you can't even ever sit down, drink your coffee and read a paper. You're standing for the hour journey. It's just silly things like that, really. And
how much of a proportion of your weekly income is that £65?
well, if I take £420 a week, for instance, £65 a pound of that's travel, and then obviously you've got all your council taxes, your rent and your mortgage, whatever you've got. So at the end of over a month, it's like £280 out of your salary, and you can't even sit down and read your paper and commute. And it's more of like stand up and be pushed around 38 miles outside London, which is a bit of a joke.
Okay. Well, thanks so much, guys. Where are we now?
This is Vinopolis,
And it's
London Bridge.
London Bridge. All right. Thanks so much.